Hello there guys, it's Foorun back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you what's going to hit us with the update today on Thursday the 31st of March. So we've got some nice new updates today. We don't quite have the electricity yet, but we do now have ceiling lights. So first of all, let's take a little look at these. Now you can't place them on the floor, you cannot place them on the walls, but they will go onto a ceiling. So if we place one down here, hangs off the ceiling like that. If you open it up, you will see that it comes with 15 low-grade fuel in it. You must use low-grade with this, you cannot put wood in there. And we turn it on, it's nice and bright, and this will just light up in a spot underneath the light. So that is a nice little addition. If you did want one just outside of your front door, what you would need to do is build a ceiling above it, and you can pop it on nice and easily, and then you can light up in front of your door. So if I quickly grab myself a weapon, you shoot at this, it will move. So you shoot at it and it will go around. Now from the damages on it, it takes 10 hits with a metal pickaxe and 12 hits with a hatchet to break one of these. And one of the other new updates that we've got is now you can place a box down, and you can now place a lantern on top of a box. And lanterns now require low-grade fuel to fuel them. They come with 5 in there, and works just as it normally did, except you can't put wood in there. It doesn't have as much of a yellowy glow as it previously did in the middle of the night, which is great. And one other thing that you may notice is the medical syringes will now only heal 5 as soon as you use it, and then 35 over time. So if you bear with me, I'll quickly take some damage and then we can get straight onto this. So here we go guys, I'm now at 36 health, so I'm going to go ahead and use this medical syringe. It will give me 5 health instantly, and then I'm going to regenerate around about 30 health, around about 1 second at a time. So it'll slowly go up. This is a nerf. You'll notice that you'll be not getting around about 35 health from using one of these now. It will only be the 5, then 30, whereas before you were getting a slight boost at the start and then 35 regenerating over time. We also do now have the armor condition added in. So last week's update, it added in armor condition on helmets so that the helmets would take a few headshots and then they would break and fall off. So we now have that with the metal chest plate, the road sign jacket, road sign kilt, the bone jacket, the bone armor pants, the wooden chest plate, and the wood armor pants. You will notice that these will give you 100% protection while they still have durability left in them, but once the durability has fully gone, you will get 25% of the overall protection from these. So once they have fully worn out, you can continue to wear them with some extra damage reduction, but it will not be the full damage reduction as to what you'd get when it is anywhere along the durability meter. As soon as it hits 0, you'll no longer get 100% protection, you will only get 25% protection. We now have some updates to damage calculation. Previously to this update, you would get 100% damage if it in the arm, but now after this update, the damage will be 50% that of what it previously was. In addition to this, melee weapons will now aim for the best part of the body. So if you were to hit someone in the arm and then the body, and the body would do more damage than the arm, you would get the damage from the body instead of the arm. Same that goes as if you hit them through the top of their shoulder and then into the head, you would get the damage from a headshot and not from the arm shot. So it will no longer hit the first part of the body, it will now hit whichever is the best damaging part of the body that you swung through. They have also updated the DirectX 9, so there is no longer anybody using DirectX 9 to see through trees and bushes and exploiting the render distance of things by using DirectX 9. Everybody is now on a level playing field as far as the game is concerned. Nobody will be able to now shoot you through bushes and trees at a stupid distance because people are not rendering in bushes and trees. We've also had some work on the player model, so where we used to have these awkward seams on people's just below their neck on the top of their torso, there is no longer there should no longer be the awkward seam. It should be working nice and looking a lot better. This may not be making it into this week's updates. We may have to wait until next week to see that. Hopefully it makes it into this week's update, and then we'll get the benefit of everybody looking slightly smoother. We've also had an update on the XP system, and as it was mentioned in last week's dev blog, it's not looking like that we're going to get the experience in for the April update. It is more than likely going to be May the 3rd that we get the update to the XP system. So I wouldn't expect it next week. Everybody should just get that out of their minds and keep focused on May rather than April. As you may also know, the injure command, which you could use to look through people's walls if you were on the same level as them and see inside of people's bases, it has now been removed as a player command. It is now an admin only command, much like the sleep command. So you will no longer be having people looking into your base by using this command as an exploit. And we also have a couple new commands to use in our console. One of which is perf4. You pop that into your console, it will show you your ping and your FPS. And you can now type ping into your console and it will show you your ping to the server. I cannot show you this at the moment because the staging branch that I'm on doesn't have it enabled at the moment, sadly. So I won't be able to show that, but it will be going in when the update hits later this evening. So that just about wraps us up then today, guys, with what's going in the update. We've covered off the bulk of things here and most of what's going to be added, but the team still are working hard, and we will get some more tweaks and such before the update goes live, and we will end up with some extra things. If you'd like to follow that, then go over onto Twitter and follow Rust Updates, and you'll be able to keep up to date with everything that the dev team are doing. And if you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. If anybody else is looking to know what's going into today's update, please do share this video along to them. And if you have enjoyed, guys, please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Thank you very much. Have a good day.